Hello, everyone. Welcome to English on Autopilot. I'm Mary, and I'm here with my co-host, Alex. Today, we're doing something really special, a shadowing practice session.
Hi, everyone. I'm so excited about today's lesson. Mary, can you explain what shadowing is? I know a lot of our listeners might not be familiar with this technique.
Absolutely, Alex. Shadowing is one of the most powerful methods for improving your English speaking. It's simple. You listen to English speakers and immediately repeat what they say, like an echo. You shadow their words, their pronunciation, their rhythm, everything.
So I'm literally copying what I hear?
Exactly. It's like following someone's shadow. This technique is used by actors, interpreters, and language learners all around the world. And the best part? It really works. When you shadow regularly, your pronunciation improves, your fluency increases, and you start to sound more natural in English.
That sounds amazing. So how should our listeners use this video?
Great question. Here's what I recommend. First, listen to our conversation once just to get familiar with it. Then, go back to the beginning and this time, pause after each sentence and repeat out loud. Don't just think the words, actually speak them. This is really important.
So they should pause the video after each sentence?
Yes, we'll have natural pauses in our conversation to give you time to repeat. And don't worry if you make mistakes or if your pronunciation isn't perfect at first. The goal is practice, not perfection. The more you do this, the better you'll get.
I love that. Practice, not perfection. What topic are we covering today?
Today, Alex and I are going to have a natural conversation about our morning routines. This is perfect for beginners because everyone has a morning routine, and you can use these phrases every single day. We'll talk about waking up, having breakfast, getting ready for work or school, and starting the day.
Perfect. I think morning routines are so interesting because everyone does them differently.
Exactly. And by the end of this practice, you'll be able to describe your own morning routine in English with confidence. All right, everyone, are you ready? Grab some water, find a quiet space where you can speak out loud, and let's begin. Remember, listen, then repeat. Let's go.
Good morning, Mary. How are you today?
Good morning, Alex. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm good, but I'm still a little tired. I had trouble waking up this morning.
Oh, no. What time did you wake up?
I woke up at 7 o'clock. My alarm went off at 6:30, but I hit the snooze button twice.
I do that too sometimes. I usually wake up at 6 in the morning.
6 o'clock? That's so early. Are you a morning person?
Yes, I am. I really enjoy the quiet morning hours. I feel more energetic and productive in the morning.
I wish I was a morning person. I'm definitely a night owl. I feel more awake in the evening.
That's okay. Everyone has different energy patterns. So what's the first thing you do when you wake up?
The first thing I do is check my phone. I know that's probably not a good habit.
A lot of people do that. I try not to look at my phone right away. The first thing I do is open the curtains and let in some natural light.
That's a great idea. Natural light helps you wake up, right?
Yes, exactly. It signals to your body that it's time to start the day. Then I make my bed right away.
You make your bed every morning? I usually make mine later in the day, or sometimes not at all.
I find that making my bed first thing gives me a sense of accomplishment. It's a small win to start the day.
I like that perspective. Maybe I should try that. After I check my phone, I usually go straight to the bathroom.
Me too. I brush my teeth and wash my face. It helps me feel fresh and awake.
Same here. I also take a quick shower in the morning. Do you shower in the morning or at night?
I prefer to shower at night, actually. It helps me relax before bed. But I understand why people like morning showers.
Yeah, a morning shower really wakes me up. I feel much more alert after a shower.
So, Alex, what do you usually have for breakfast?
I usually have something simple. Toast with butter and jam and a cup of coffee.
Coffee is essential in the morning, isn't it?
Absolutely. I can't function without my morning coffee. I have 2 cups every morning.
2 cups? That's a lot of caffeine. I only have 1 cup of coffee, and I also have tea.
What kind of tea do you like?
I like green tea in the morning. It's lighter than coffee, but still gives me a little energy boost.
That sounds nice. What else do you eat for breakfast?
I usually have oatmeal with fresh berries and a banana. Sometimes I add honey or nuts for extra flavor.
That sounds healthy. I should probably eat a more nutritious breakfast. Toast isn't very filling.
Well, everyone's different. Some people prefer a light breakfast, and some people need a big meal in the morning.
True. Do you eat breakfast at home or do you eat on the go?
I always eat breakfast at home. I like to sit down and take my time. It's a peaceful moment before the busy day starts.
I wish I had that much time. I usually eat pretty quickly because I'm always running late.
I know. Maybe you should wake up 15 minutes earlier?
You're probably right, but those extra 15 minutes of sleep feel so good.
I understand. It's hard to give up sleep. How long does it take you to eat breakfast?
It takes me about 10 minutes. I eat while I'm getting ready or checking my email.
Multitasking in the morning. I take about 20 minutes for breakfast. I like to eat slowly and enjoy my food.
That's a good habit. I should probably slow down and be more mindful in the morning.
It's all about finding what works for you. Some people need to rush, and some people prefer to take it slow.
Very true. So after breakfast, what do you do next?
After breakfast, I get dressed and do my hair and makeup. That takes me about 30 minutes.
30 minutes? That's pretty quick. It takes me about 15 minutes to get dressed.
15 minutes is fast. Do you plan your outfit the night before?
No, I usually decide in the morning. Sometimes I change my mind 3 or 4 times.
I used to do that too. Now I pick out my clothes the night before. It saves so much time in the morning.
That's a smart idea. I always waste time staring at my closet trying to decide what to wear.
Yeah, decision fatigue in the morning is real. The fewer decisions you have to make, the easier your morning will be.
I like that advice. So do you wear makeup every day?
Not every day, but most days for work. Just some basic makeup, foundation, mascara, lipstick, nothing too fancy.
How long does your makeup routine take?
About 10 to 15 minutes. I keep it simple on busy mornings.
That's good. I just brush my hair and I'm done. My routine is much simpler.
Everyone's routine is different. So after you get dressed, what time do you usually leave the house?
I leave around 8 o'clock. My commute to work is about 30 minutes.
Do you drive or take public transportation?
I take the subway. It's faster than driving and I don't have to worry about parking.
That makes sense. I drive to work. It takes me about 25 minutes.
Do you listen to anything during your commute?
Yes, I listen to podcasts or music. It makes the drive more enjoyable. What about you?
I usually listen to music on the subway. Sometimes I read the news on my phone.
That's a good use of commute time. So, from the moment you wake up until you leave the house, how long is your entire morning routine?
Let me think. I wake up at 7 and I leave at 8, so it's about 1 hour total.
1 hour is pretty efficient. My routine takes about an hour and a half because I wake up earlier and take my time.
An hour and a half sounds nice. You must feel very calm and prepared when you start your day.
Yes, I do. I don't like feeling rushed in the morning. I prefer to have some buffer time in case something unexpected happens.
That's wise. I'm always rushing at the last minute. Maybe I need to adjust my routine.
Before you leave the house, do you have a checklist of things you need to remember?
Yes, I always check for my keys, wallet, and phone. I call it my essentials check.
I love that. I do the same thing. Keys, phone, wallet, and my work bag.
Have you ever forgotten something important?
Oh, yes. One time I got all the way to work and realized I forgot my laptop at home. I had to go back and get it.
Oh no, that must have been frustrating. I once forgot my phone and felt so disconnected all day.
I can imagine. Our phones are so important now. Do you pack a lunch in the morning or do you buy lunch at work?
I usually pack my lunch the night before. It saves money and it's healthier than eating out every day.
That's a great habit. I pack my lunch about half the time. The other half, I buy something near my office.
Do you prepare anything else the night before to make your morning easier?
Yes, besides choosing my outfit, I also prepare my breakfast ingredients. I put my oatmeal and berries in containers, so I just have to heat them up in the morning.
Meal prep. That's so smart. I should do that more often.
It really helps. Even small preparations the night before can make a big difference in how smooth your morning goes.
I'm learning so much from your routine, Mary. One last question. Do you have any morning rituals or habits that help you feel motivated?
Yes, I like to spend 5 minutes doing some light stretching or yoga. It wakes up my body and helps me feel energized.
That sounds wonderful. I should try that. I usually just jump straight into my busy routine without taking time for myself.
Even just 5 minutes can make a difference. It's about starting your day intentionally rather than reactively.
I love that. Starting the day intentionally. Thank you for sharing your morning routine, Mary. I have some new ideas to try.
You're welcome, Alex, and thank you for sharing yours too. Everyone listening probably has their own unique morning routine as well. Great job, everyone! Now we're going to repeat that entire conversation. This will help you hear how native speakers talk in real conversations. You can try to shadow along if you want, or just listen and see how much you understand. Here we go.
Good morning, Mary. How are you today?
Good morning, Alex. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm good, but I'm still a little tired. I had trouble waking up this morning.
Oh no, what time did you wake up?
I woke up at 7 o'clock. My alarm went off at 6:30, but I hit the snooze button twice.
I do that too sometimes. I usually wake up at 6 in the morning.
6 o'clock? That's so early. Are you a morning person?
Yes, I am. I really enjoyed the quiet morning hours. I feel more energetic and productive in the morning.
I wish I was a morning person. I'm definitely a night owl. The first thing I do when I wake up is check my phone.
A lot of people do that. I try not to look at my phone right away. The first thing I do is open the curtains and let in some natural light. Then I make my bed right away.
After I check my phone, I usually go straight to the bathroom and take a quick shower. A morning shower really wakes me up.
I prefer to shower at night, actually. So, Alex, what do you usually have for breakfast?
I usually have something simple. Toast with butter and jam and a cup of coffee. I can't function without my morning coffee.
I only have 1 cup of coffee, and I also have green tea. I usually have oatmeal with fresh berries and a banana. I always eat breakfast at home. I like to sit down and take my time.
I wish I had that much time. I usually eat pretty quickly because I'm always running late. After breakfast, it takes me about 15 minutes to get dressed. I usually decide what to wear in the morning.
I pick out my clothes the night before. It saves so much time in the morning. After I get dressed, I do my hair and makeup, which takes about 10 to 15 minutes.
I leave the house around 8 o'clock. My commute to work is about 30 minutes. I take the subway and usually listen to music.
I drive to work, and it takes me about 25 minutes. I listen to podcasts during my commute. Before I leave, I always check for my keys, wallet, and phone.
Same here. I call it my essentials check. I also pack my lunch the night before. It saves money and it's healthier.
That's a great habit. I also spend 5 minutes doing some light stretching in the morning. It helps me feel energized and ready for the day.
That sounds wonderful. Thank you for sharing your morning routine, Mary.
You're welcome, Alex. Excellent work, everyone. You just completed your first English shadowing practice session. How do you feel?
I hope you all feel proud of yourselves. Shadowing is not easy, especially when you're just starting out, but you did it.
Now, here's what I want you to do. Practice this conversation every day this week. Yes, every single day. Repetition is the key to improvement. The first time you practice, it might feel difficult, but by the third or fourth time, you'll notice the words coming out more easily. By the end of the week, you might even have parts of this conversation memorized.
And that's exactly what we want. When you memorize these natural phrases and sentence patterns, you can use them in your own conversations. You'll be able to talk about your morning routine confidently in English.
Exactly, Alex. Now, I have a homework assignment for everyone. In the comments below, describe your morning routine in English. You can use the phrases from our conversation, or you can add your own unique details. For example, start with, I usually wake up at, and tell us about your morning.
We love reading your comments, and we'll reply to as many as we can. It's a great way to practice writing in English, too.
And if you enjoyed this shadowing practice session, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We're going to make more shadowing videos on different topics: ordering at restaurants, making phone calls, going shopping, and so much more.
Yes, tell us in the comments what topic you'd like to practice next. We want to create content that helps you improve your English.
Remember, the goal is progress, not perfection. Every time you practice, you're getting better. Don't worry about mistakes. Native speakers make mistakes too. What matters is that you're trying, you're practicing, and you're improving little by little every day.
Well said, Mary. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for practicing with us today. Keep up the great work.
Yes, thank you for being here. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep practicing, keep learning, and keep speaking English with confidence.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. And remember, practice makes progress.